Here with Sunil Ramdeen, and Sunil Ramdeen is the Corporate Communications and Public Relations Manager for Sandals in the Caribbean. And Sandals, we know, is a big brand. And Sunil was very fortunate in recent times to have caught up with Mohammed Qureshi, the man called MAQ, the man with the vision, and the man who is doing so much to build cricket in the United States. Sunil, tell us a bit about that interaction that you had with Qureshi. You're involved in cricket as well as a commentator.
Thank you, Vinod, for having me on. Absolutely. I mean, look, I've met MAQ, could have been up close to 10 years ago. And I think there's absolutely no doubt of his love for cricket. What has really been amazing is the fact that MAQ has, of course, as we know, MAQ is a self-made, successful entrepreneur. And what is really wonderful is that he's used his success and pumped that back into cricket. I think from what you've seen taking place, there's also no doubt about how committed he is to growing the game in North America. First off, from Florida and extending outward. I mean, the US Open, for instance, which is his tournament, is probably the longest running tournament of its in its category, I think, in North America. Now, that is also commendable. MAQ has been able, through that tournament, to get some of the top players in the West Indies and throughout the world to participate. And that can only redound to the benefit of players in North America. Because as we know, Vinod, the ICC and through its partnership with various cricket associations, including Cricket West Indies, have really been trying to target the North American market. And you really have to commend the groundwork that MAQ has already put into that, which I think will really allow them to do it, make it much easier for them.
Well, you've seen the US Open, from an expert viewpoint. What could you say of the quality of it, and has that tournament had anything, in your opinion, to do with the rise of American cricket?
Improving every year. I mean, every year the tournament gets better and better. It celebrated a landmark this year, Vinod. Is it 20 years, is it?
Yes.
20
the
years.
Tournament 10 years and the CCUSA.
That's right.
Years.
And the tournament 10 years. But every year, better and better. You see the quality of players that's coming into it. And through that and the work that MAQ has put into Broward, the playing facility in Broward, we've played some international matches there too. And I think by giving that stadium the exposure the tournament has given to cricket, by being able to invest in developing that ground, is what really led to some of the international tournaments being played there. And it certainly is a forerunner for bigger and better things, I think, in North American cricket. Any
advice for Mohammed Qureshi and Cricket Council USA as they continue to build cricket in America?
Build relationships, keep working hard. Again, I know MAQ won't give up on it, because his love for the game, his commitment to what he's doing and what he believes in runs deeply. Just keep working hard at it, continue to build those relationships with the key players, and I think the key players and key stakeholders as well. And I think once you do that, you can just see CCUSA and the US Open growing from strength to strength.
Well, you've heard there from Sunil Ramdeen, the PR manager for Sandals, and of course himself a commentator here in the Caribbean. He has done test matches, he's done T20 matches as well, and of course he comes from that background. So you heard it yourself. I think MAQ has gotten the endorsement from St. Lucia in the beautiful West Indies, and from Sunil Ramdeen.